girl was shocked when her boyfriend, just a month into their relationship, revealed that his family was eager to meet her. As they sat down for dinner, her casual discussion about her college volunteer work unknowingly set the stage for a shocking revelation that left everyone stunned.
Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and click the notification bell for more amazing stories.
On August 29, 2020, an anonymous female poster turned to the TIFU subreddit to share her story. About a year ago, she, an 18-year-old at the time, had dated a young man named Jacob, also 18. Jacob's father, in his early 60 ES, worked as a mechanic, while his mother, in her mid-50 ES, was a stay-at-home mom. They portrayed the image of a typical white suburban family in the southern United States and had surprisingly asked Jacob if they could meet his girlfriend despite their relatively short one-month relationship. What happened at the family dinner? During the dinner, the girl had the chance to meet Jacob's entire family, including his mother, father, older brother, older sister, and her newborn daughter. The evening appeared to be going smoothly, and she engaged in a conversation about her volunteer work at her college's blood drive. It was during this conversation that Jacob's father mentioned he had a negative blood, making him a universal blood donor. Jacob chimed in, stating that he also had a negative blood. However, a significant revelation came to light when Jacob's siblings casually mentioned that they both had a B blood types. The girl, oblivious to the implications, innocently asked about the blood types of Jacob's siblings' biological parents. She inquired whether their mother was type A and their father was type B, or vice versa. It was at this moment that she noticed a dramatic change in Jacob's mother's complexion, realizing she had unintentionally stumbled upon a sensitive issue. Jacob's older sister, in confusion, asked what she meant by biofather, to which the girl quickly tried to backtrack and apologized for any offense caused. At this point, Jacob's father became eerily quiet, his gaze fixed firmly on his wife's face, instantly grasping the significance of the conversation. Jacob, slowly piecing together the situation, also seemed to comprehend what was unfolding. Jacob's father finally spoke up, questioning whether the girl was suggesting that his children were not biologically his. He recounted his wife's previous claims during their marriage counseling, where she had vehemently asserted that their children were indeed his, and she would never betray him. Jacob's mother, who was previously married and widowed before marrying Jacob's father, vehemently denied any infidelity. Meanwhile, the father turned to the girl, asking for an explanation of her statement. Attempting to extricate herself from the situation, she tried to excuse herself, but it was evident that the truth was now out in the open. Jacob quickly conducted a Google search that confirmed his suspicions, and he unleashed a barrage of expletives towards his mother, who began to sob and offer repeated apologies. The girl found herself in the uncomfortable position of having to explain ninth-grade biology to Jacob's father, detailing that the only children he could have fathered should have had blood types O, AA, or BE, but certainly not a B. As such, Jacob was the only one with the potential to be his biological child. As tensions escalated, the family members began shouting at each other. The older sister eventually left, her newborn crying in tow. Jacob's mother retreated to her bedroom, locking the door, while Jacob's older brother pursued her, shouting inquiries about his true parentage. Jacob grappled with the decision of whether his father still wanted to be their father. In the midst of the chaos, the girl arranged for a friend to come pick her up. Her relationship with Jacob came to an end shortly afterward. It became evident through paternity tests that none of the children born during the marriage were biologically Jacob's father's, leading to the couple's eventual divorce. The woman also shared a minor update for those wondering how Jacob and his siblings knew their blood types. Jacob had donated blood for the blood drive at their school, while his sister likely found out her blood type during her pregnancy. As for Jacob's dad, He had been informed by his doctor, presumably for underlying medical reasons, that the girl wasn't privy to, as she wasn't particularly close to his family after the incident. She also didn't have information on how Jacob's brother came to know his blood type.